Number 1. Use logarithms to show that the equation 5 to the power 8y equals 6 to the power 7x can be expressed in the form y equals kx. Give the value of the constant k correct to 3 significant figures. This question is about logarithms according to this information. So now we are going to take the natural logarithms for both sides. I mean this equation, the left-hand side and right-hand side, we're going to set with the natural logarithms like this. Learn 5 power 8y equal learn 6 power 7x. And based on the logarithm rule, we can writing this equation becomes 8y ln 5 equals 7x ln 6. And we can arrange this equation becomes y equals 7x ln 6, okay, over 8 ln 5 like this. And after that, we're going to find the value of ln 6. The value of ln 6, 1.79176x over 8 times 1.60944. And if we divide, it becomes multiply first, 12.54 to third x over 12.8755. And if you divide, it becomes 0.97412, so on x. So this number is the result of 12.5423 divided by 12.8755. And after that, round off, it becomes 0.974x. This is the result. Next question. Number 2. Let fx equal 4 sine squared 3x. Find the value of derivative fx, but x equal 1/4 pi. So the first step, we need to find the derivative of this function. Okay, fx equal 4 sine squared x. So derivative of fx, or the differential of this function, is 4, okay, times 2 sine 3x cosine 3x times 3, because derivative of 3x. And after that, multiply 4 times 2 times 3 becomes 24. 24 sine 3x cosine 3x. Okay. And I would like to using the trigonometric identity that sine 2a equal 2 sine a cosine a for this expression. So I would like to apply this trigonometric identity into this equation, into this expression, and it becomes 12 times 2 sine 3x cosine 3x. So it becomes 12 sine 6x based on this rule. 12 sine 6x. This is the derivative. After that, we're going to change x. X becomes pi quarter like this. So it becomes 12 sine 6 times pi quarter. So it's going to be 12 sine 3/4 half like this. And the result is 12 times minus 1 because sine 3 pi quarter, 3 pi half equals minus 1. So the result is minus 12. Next question. Find integral of fx. So fx, 4 sine squared 3x, or integral this function. But I would like to simplify this sine squared 3x based on the trigonometric identity that squared x equal 1 minus cosine 2x over 2. Like this. So I would like to change this, becomes 4 times 1 minus cosine 6x over 2, like this. So that divided 4 divided by 2 equal 2. 2 times 1 minus cosine 6x, like this. And after that, integral. So this is fx. So integral fx equal 2 times 1 minus cosine 6x dx. So 2 times integral 1 is x, and integral this expression is 1 over 6 sine 6x plus c. So after that, 2 times x, 2x, 2 times 1 over 6 becomes 1/3 sine 6x plus c. Number 3, a curve has equation, this equation. Find the gradient of the curve at the point ln 3, 2. Right. So first we need to differentiate implicitly for this equation. And it becomes 6 times minus e to the power minus x y squared plus e power minus x times 2y dy dx. Okay. The integral of the differentiation of this y squared. After that, the differential of e to the power 2x, 2e power 2x, minus integral of this one minus the y is 12 dy dx. 7 becomes 0. And next, multiply 6 times this expression becomes minus 6 e to the power minus x y squared plus 6 times 2, 12 e power minus x y dy dx plus 2e to the power 2x minus 12 dy dx equals 0. And then dy dx and dy dx. So I would like to factorize dy dx. E to the power minus x and so on minus 12. Oh, this is y here, sorry. It's y. Writing here y minus 12. And I'm going to set becomes minus 6 becomes 6. 6e to the power minus x, y squared, and then minus which one? Minus 2e to the power 2x, like this. So dy dx equals 6e to the power minus x, y squared, minus 2e power 2x over 12e to the power minus x, y minus 12. That. And based on information at the curve at point learn 3, comma 2, x learn 3 and y equal 2. So now I would like to change x becomes learn 3 and y becomes 2. So dy dx learn 3, comma 2. Yeah. So dy dx becomes 6 times e to the power minus learn 3 because x equal learn 3 based on this information times 4 because 2 squared equal 4 minus 2e to the power 2 learn 3 divided 12e to the power minus learn 3 times 2 because y equal 2 minus 12. So it's going to be 6. E to the power minus ln 3 is 1/3 times 4 minus 2. E to the power 2 ln 3 is 3 squared over, and this is 12 times 1/3 times 2 minus 12. Scroll downwards, okay? And let's continue the calculation. So it becomes, if you calculate, it becomes minus 10 over minus 4. So it becomes 5/2. So we can state that at coordinate point then 3, comma 2, dy dx equal 5/2. This. Number 4. Sketch the graph of y equal 1 plus e to the power 2x and y equal modulus x minus 4 on the same diagram. Okay. First, I would like to sketch this diagram, this graph, okay, y plus 1 e power 2x. This functions when x equals 0, when this x equals 0, so the value of y it could be 1 plus e to the power 0. So 1 plus 1, it is 2. So the coordinate point is 0, comma 2. So if you sketch on the Cartesian diagram like this, okay, for example, if this is 2 here, okay, 0, 2, so this graph like this. Great. So this is the graph of y equal 1 plus e to the power 2x. Now, we are going to sketch this graph, modulus x minus 4. If x equals 0, y equal 4. So 4 on here. This is 4. Okay. If x equal 2, if x equal 2, y equal 2 also. So if x equal to here, y equal to here. And if x equals 0, y equal 4, because modulus minus 4 is 4 here. And if x equals 6, 6 minus 4 is 2, 6 minus 4 is 2, so here, there is 6 around here. So the graph of y equals modulus x minus 4, like this. Okay, so they have one intersection here, P. So between this graph and this graph, they only have one solution. Next question. The two graphs meet at point P, as now I show you, so that the x-coordinate of P satisfy the equations x equal 1/2 ln 3 minus x. We want to solve the intersection just now I show you on the diagram. Now we are going to set the two equation becomes like this. 1 plus e to the power 2x equal modulus x minus 4. And if you evaluate the value of the value of e to the power 2x, it's never minus. So it means we can set that x minus 4 less than 0. So it means x less than 4. So I would like to writing this equation becomes 1 plus e to the power 2x equal 4 minus x, like this. And then e to the power 2x becomes 4 minus x minus 1, or 1, this one of here. And then e to the power 2x equal 3 minus x. So e to the power 2x equal 3 minus x. After that, take natural logarithms for both sides. For the left-hand side and right-hand side, taking the natural logarithm. So it's going to be 2x ln e equal ln 3 minus x. Ln e equal 1. So it becomes 2x equal ln 3 minus x. And x equal 1/2 ln 3 minus x. Same as this one. Next question. C. Use an iterative formula based on the equations in part B to find the x-coordinate of P correct to 3 significant figures. Use an initial value of 0.45 and give the result of each iteration to 5 significant figures. Okay. Based on equations in part B. So it means we base the iterations on x equal 1/2 ln 3 minus x. So the iteration formula becomes xn plus 1 is the iteration formula 1/2 ln 3 minus x. Starting with this number, x0 equals 0.45, this one. So when x1, it means 0 plus 1. So it's going to be 1/2 ln 3 minus 0.45. equal 1/2 ln 2.55. And if you calculate, the result is 0.46715. Now, when x equal to, it means 1 plus 1, n equal 1. So it's going to be 1/2 ln 3 minus this number, 0.46715 comes 1/2 ln 2.53285. And the result 0.46461. And the next, that's x3. So 1/2 ln 3 minus this number, 0.46461. 1/2 ln 2.53539. And the result 0.46494. x4, 1/2 ln 3 minus this number, 0.46494. 1/2 ln this number is 2.53509, and the result is 0.46491. Look at the difference between this number and this number. The difference is 0.00003. So it means we can determine the iterations stabilizes. The iteration stabilizes the iterations equal 0.4645. Okay, so it becomes 5. So this is the iteration. So, or you can, if three significant figures, you can write in 0.465. That's what. Number 5. The polynomial px is defined by px equal this expression, where a and b are constant. It is given that x plus 2 is a factor of px, and the remainder is 24 when px is divided by x minus 2. Find the values of a and b. X plus 2 is a factor of px, factor of this one, px of this expression. So it means p minus 2 equals 0 if x plus 2 is a factor of px. So p minus 2, I would like to substitute into this expression is a times minus 2 cubed plus b times minus 2 squared, a times minus 2 plus 8 equals 0. And it's going to be minus 8a plus 4b plus 2a plus 8 equals 0. Or it becomes minus 6a because minus 8a plus 2a plus 4b plus 8 equals 0. Or we can rearrange, becomes minus 6a plus 4b minus 8. This is the first equation. Go down first. Right. And since the remainder when divided by x minus 2 equals 24, according to this information, if you divide it by x minus 2, the remainder is 24. So we can state that P2 equal 24 for this information. So it means we substitute 2 into the expression becomes A times 8, B times 4, 8 times 2 plus 8 equal 24. So it is 8A plus 4B minus 2A plus 8 equal 24. Or 6A because 8A minus 2A plus 4B equal 16 because 24 minus 8. So this is the second equation. And we are going to find A and B from the first equation and the second equation. Minus 6A plus 4B minus 8 and 6A plus 4B 16 A minus, and it becomes 0. This is minus 12A equal minus 24. A equal 2. And after that, we're going to find B. Substitute A equal 2 into this equation, 6A or 6 times 2 plus 4B, 16. So 12 plus 4B, 16. So B equals 16 minus 12 is 4, divided by 4 equal 1. So A equal 2 and B equal 1. And next question. Next question. Factorize Px hence show that the equation Px equals 0 has exactly one real root. So we are going to show that Px equals 0 only have one real root. And substitute from the previous solution, we get that A equal 2 and B equal 1. Substitute A equal 2 and B equal 1 into the polynomial. So the polynomial becomes Px equal 2x cubed. X squared minus 2x plus 8. If x plus 2 is a factor of Px, here, x plus 2 is a factor of Px. Then we can find the quotient. This is 2x cubed, x squared, x plus 8 divided by x plus 2 according to this information. So x plus 2 times 2x squared times 2x squared becomes 2x cubed plus 4x squared minus 0 minus 3x squared minus 2x plus 8 after that times minus 3x times minus 3x becomes minus 3x squared minus 6x minus 0. So it becomes 4x plus 8. So that times 4x plus 8 plus 0. So the quotient is 1. Two x squared minus 3x plus 4. And the remainder is 0. So we can state that Px equal 2x squared minus 3x, sorry, minus 3x minus 3x plus 4 times x plus 2, 1. Now we're going to find the roots of this part and this part. For for 2x squared minus 3x plus 4, using discriminant b squared minus 4ac, so it means minus 3 squared minus 4 times 2 times 4, 9 minus 20, 32. So it is minus 23. It is less than 0. So these expressions has no real roots. Yeah. It has no real roots. Okay, because discriminant is minus 23. So it means only have, so px only has one root, and the root is x equal minus 2. It's from x because px can divide by because x plus 2 is the factor of px. Solve the equations p 1/2 cosecant theta equal 0 for theta interval minus 90 to 90. Right. The function is px equal x plus 2 times x squared, 2x squared, I mean. 2x squared minus 3x plus 4. So it means p 1/2 cosecant theta, according to, based on this statement, for 0. So uh, all x becomes 1/2 cosecant theta. So it's going to be 1/2 cosecant theta plus 2 times 2 1/2 cosecant theta squared minus 3 1/2 cosecant theta plus 4 equals 0. Now we're going to check this term and this term. For first factor, 1/2 cosecant theta plus 2 equals 0. So 1/2 cosecant theta equal minus 2. So it means cosecant theta equal minus 4 from here. So cosecant is 1 over sine. So it means 1 over sine theta equal minus 4. So sine theta equal minus 1/4. So it means theta equals sine or arcsine of minus 1/4. So it is minus 14.48 or minus 14.51. Now the second factor, this one. For the second factor, For the second factor, this one, the second factor 2 times this is 1/4 cos power 2 cosecant squared theta minus 3/2 cosecant theta plus 4 3/2 because 3 times 1/2 equals 0. So 2 times 1/4 becomes 1/2 cosecant squared theta minus 3/2 cosecant theta plus 4 equals 0. After that, multiply by 2 becomes cosecant squared theta minus 3 cosecant theta plus 8 equal 0. Now let y equal cosecant theta. So this equation becomes, what over here, becomes y squared minus 3y plus 8 equals 0. By discriminant, we are going to check the roots, becomes minus 3 squared. 4 times 1 times 8. This is 9 minus 32 minus 23 less than 0. It means this expression, uh, it has no real root or the real solution. So it means the solution, so the solution of theta, solution theta equal on this one, minus 14.5 degrees. Number 6. The diagram shows the curves with equation y equal cube root 5x squared plus 7 and y equal 27 over 2x plus 5 for x greater than or equal 0. The curves meet at the point 2, 3. This is the corner point. This is 2 and on y-axis is 3. Region A is bounded by the curve y equal cube root 5x squared plus 7 and the straight lines x equals 0, x equal 2, and y equals 0. Region B is bounded by the two curves and the straight line x equals 0. Use the trapezium rule with two intervals to find an approximation to the area of region A. If your answer correct to 3 significant figures. All right. We are approximating the area under the curve y equal cube root 5x squared plus 7 from x equal 0 to x equal 2. If you look at this diagram, x equals 0 here and x equals 2 here. And we will using two intervals. So it means width, the width of each interval we're going to using two intervals. It means the width h equal 2 minus 0 over 2. It is 1. So h equal 1. And the next step, we're going to find the x values. The x values are x0 equals 0, starting from 0, based on this information, this one, okay? And then x1 equal 1 and x2 equal 2. So I would like to divide this x from 0 to 2. becomes, is x equals 0 here and x equal 1 around here. Okay, this is 1. X equals 0, x equal 1, x equal 2. Now, how about y? Y values are starting from y0. Y0 is cube root 5 times 0 squared plus 7. It is cube root of 7, 1.913. And after that, y1, cube root of 5 times 1 plus 7, 1 squared. So it is cube root of 12, and it is 2.289. And then y3 is cube root of 5 times 3 squared plus 7. Sorry, 1, 2. So not 2, 2 here. So 2 here. Going to be square root of 27. Okay, equals 20 plus 7. And it is 3. So y equal 1.913. This is y0. So, and after that, this is y1, and this is y3, y2 second, y2, sorry. So y0, y1, y2. All right. And after that, the next step, we're going to calculate the trapezium rule. Based on the trapezium rule, we're going to calculate the area h half times y0 plus 2y1 plus y2. It is 1 half times y0 is 1.913 plus 2 times 1, 2.289 plus y2 is 1, 3. So if you calculate, the result will be 1 half times 1.913 plus this 4.578 plus 3. And the result is 4.7455 becomes 4.75. These significant figures. Next question. B. Find the exact total area of region A and B. Give your answer in the form K ln M, where K and M are constant. Region A first. Region A, this is area under y equal cube root 5x squared plus 7. And it is from x equals 0 to x equal 2. Yeah. Right. And it means the area A1 integral 0 to 2 of cube root 5x squared plus 7 dx. That's region A. Region B. Region B, if you look, this is region A. It's region A. Okay. And this region B. Region B is area, and look the graph y equal 27 over 2x plus 5, and this y equal cube root of 5x squared plus 7. Now let's we continue. Region B is the area under is the uh, area under A2. Wait, I would like to not under. I would like to writing as A2 area under because of two curves 0 to 2 of 27 over 2x plus 5 minus cube root 5x squared plus 7 dx. So if you look this region, okay, that region B is area of this area 27 over 2x plus 5 minus this area, this curve. Okay, I think this is clear. So it means that the total area equal A1 plus A2. So this is this expression plus this expression. A plus expression means this one minus this one equal 0. So the total area becomes 0 to 2 of 27 over 2x plus 5 dx. Fine. Now we are going to using substitution at u equal 2x plus 5. So du dx equal 2. So it means dx equal 1/2 du. Now, when x equal 0 and x equals 0 is 1, if x equals 0, u equal 5 because 2 times 0 plus 5. And when x equal 2 is 1, so u equal 9. So the integral becomes 2 to 9. 5 to 9. I mean, not integral 5 to 9 of 1 of 27 over u 1/2 du, or integral is 27 half 5 to 9 du over u becomes ln u. So 27 half 5 to 9. The integral is ln u. So 27 half ln 5, ln 9 minus ln 5. So the result 27 half ln 9 over 5. This is the answer, the total area. Next question. Deduce an approximation to the area of region B. Give your answer correct to 3 significant figures. Okay, based on this solution, this answer on part B, that 27 half the 9 divided by 5, 9 over 5. So it is 27 half ln 1.8 So 27 half times 0.5878, 13.223. So this is the total area. And approximate area of region B, approximating area of region B is 13.223 minus 4.75. So equal 8.47. So you can compare uh, approximate area of region B and the approximate area of region A. Okay, so that based on the trapezium rule, this is the area of region A and this region B. So difference, and the total is 13.223. Next, set with a reason whether your answer to part C is an overestimate or an underestimate of the area of region B. Region A is underestimated, which means the computed region B is overestimated. If you compare the result, this is 4.75 and this is 8.47. So region B result is overestimated. So my opinion or my answer for this question is what I have provided. Number 7. Express 4 sine theta plus 60 in the form a plus r sine 2 theta minus alpha, where a and r are positive integers and alpha interval 0 to 90. I would like to start with the trigonometrical identity that sine A times sine B equal 1/2 times cosine A minus B minus cosine A plus B. Now by substitution, let A equal theta and B equal theta plus 60. So it means sine theta plus 60 equal 1/2 times cosine theta minus theta plus 60 minus 1 cosine theta plus 60. Okay, based on the substitution. So it's going to be 1/2 cosine theta minus theta equals 0. So it is minus 60. And cosine 1, 2 theta plus 60. And we're going to continue. Cosine minus 60 equal cosine 60 minus cosine 2 theta plus 60. Cosine 60 is 1/2 minus, sorry, minus cosine 2 theta plus 60. All right, so it's it's going to be 1/4 because multiply 1/2 cosine 2 theta plus 60 like this. And after that, multiply by 4. So this is sine theta plus 60. Multiply by 4 becomes 4 sine theta plus 60. For 1 minus 2 cosine 2 theta plus 60. Like this. And after that, I would like to change one based on the trigonometrical identity that cosine 2 theta plus 60 it equals sine 90 minus 2 theta plus 60. This. So it becomes sine 90 minus 60. 30 minus 2 theta like this. So I would like to writing cosine 2 theta plus 60 becomes this one. So it becomes 1 minus 2 sine 30 minus 2 theta like this. Now, we're going to using the identity that trigonometrical identity that sine A minus B equals sine B cosine A minus cosine B sine A, one of the trigonometrical identity. But to match the form of we are going to match with the form R sine 2 theta minus alpha. So I will writing like this, becomes minus 2 sine 30 minus 2 theta equal 2 sine 2 theta minus 30. So it means 4 sine theta plus 60 equal 1 plus 2 sine 2 theta minus 30. Okay. Plus because minus minus. So it means based on this form, so A equal 1, okay, and then R equal 2, and then alpha equal 30. That one. Next question, B. And find the smallest positive value of theta satisfying the equation, this equation 1/5 plus 4 sine theta plus 60 equal theta. For this term, okay, we have the information from part A. Right? This is we can writing like this one. 1 plus 2 sine 2 sine 2 theta minus 30. So I would like to writing this equation becomes 1/5 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 sine 2 theta minus 30 equals 0. Okay. So this part becomes like this. Based on the based on part A. Okay, let's continue. So it's going to be if 1/5 plus 1, it is 6 over 5 plus 2 sine 2 theta minus 30 equal 0. So after that, I would like to, this becomes 2 sine theta minus 30 equal minus 6 over 5. And after that, sine 2 theta minus 30 equal minus 6 over 5 divided by 2 becomes minus 3/5, like this. So it means 2 theta 2 theta minus 30 equal arc sine or sine power minus 1 of minus 3/5. It is. And arc sine of minus 3/5 is minus 36.87. Hold on. So 2 theta minus 30 equal minus 36.87, or 2 theta equal minus 36.87 plus 30 becomes minus 6.87. So theta equal minus 6.87 divided by 2 is minus 3.435. But discard these solutions because the sign is negative. So we will not using this solution, discard, because of negative. Let's continue with the different solution. So 2 theta equal 2 theta minus 30 as well. You can gain theta through 180 plus 36.87. So 2 theta equal, if you calculate this, is 216.87 plus 30, so equal 246.87. So it means theta equal 246.87 divided by 2, and the result is 123.435. So this is the solution. Theta equal 123.435, or round off becomes 123.4. What's it one?